We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Mets. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Sent on the ground out to second. There's Cano, and there's one down now. Settling in now, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Bases are empty, one man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. This will be fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jeff McNeil is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in, wherever.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they can't run it down. The 1-2. Fouled away. They'll try again. 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Again, a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Misses. Ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Hunter Renfroe goes down.
I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. Cano has a play. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
Leading up for the bat, the catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ramos.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Adames picks it up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the center field.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Cano rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from first. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
That's good stuff.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Still only one out in the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting in. No left field.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And there he goes towards second. And he steps off. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he pops it up back behind second base. Adames is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. So striding in, Marcus Stroman.
No pitcher. Marcus. Lopéz.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Rosario is off of first with two away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Rosario makes a move from first. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up now, Willie Adames. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praised for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. In now, Blake Snell will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball.
2-1.
Yeah, and if you get a
Two
guy
balls,
flailing
one
at a
strike.
pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Man, and he's
Two
nowhere
balls,
near
two
that
strikes.
pitch. It's 2-2. The pitch.
3 balls, 2
Well, he
strikes.
really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This ball will be chopped foul. Fastball called for strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jeff McNeil is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Three and one.
3 balls.
This is
1
where you
strike.
cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And eesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
Nope, that's
and a
upstairs.
fastball
Ball 4.
misses there. Ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. From the stretch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So a runner at first with 2 away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. There goes the runner. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it 1 away. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, Wilson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Now batting, Robinson Cano. He singled his last time up. Cano waits on the first pitch. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ji-Man Choi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Up next for the Rays, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
A strike, and it's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Smoke toward third. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Brandon Lau. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the Rays are in the hit column. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out. To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. J.D. Davis, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. So striding forward now, J.D. Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle.
Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Marcus Stroman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient.
And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Is right there as Zunino made that caught stealing look easy. Ready with the 0-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, Willie Adames. First time up, he went down looking. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. So here's Mike Zunino. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. In there, and it's 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. Yanked on the ground down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Blake Snell.
Count 1-0.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back to it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. It's laid off, and the count runs full. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Standing in, Yandy Diaz.
The third baseman of the team, Yandy.
He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. At the plate, Michael Conforto. The matchup with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Back outside.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
That's bolted.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The batter number 24.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Colin Poche comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Cano waits on the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And now everybody's running. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And now they'll apply the tag on him between third and home as the squeeze attempt fails here, and there are suddenly 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. So it was a strikeout swinging. Hunter Renfroe becomes the first out of the inning. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Starting to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario.
Not shortstop. Ahmed Rosario.
Diego Castillo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 63. Diego Castillo.
First pitch on its way.
At the ball.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
No strike.
Left field and deep. Meadows moving back. He lays out, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back.
Into the box, J.D. Davis. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he gets there to make the running catch in the visitors' bullpen.
And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the net. Number 2, Dominic Smith.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Smith, just 24 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Working for the punch out and the offering. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Drilled to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here now is Mike Zunino. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. At plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Joey Wendell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes this the other way to right.
A good time. I was down for
some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hitting some line drives.
Now, Austin Meadows, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Scorched to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Damn.
Nick Anderson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And that misses ball 1. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. Inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Meadows has it, and there's 1 away. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. And it holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Behind 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramos is retired, 2 down now. Fouled off. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Fouled away.
Chasing that, huh?
Here's another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning.
All that effort. 1 pitch to fucking Pete Alonso. Gator.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ji-Man Choi is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. It seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2. Tampa Bay, good night.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though. The close.
I'm done for now.